Good morning students. Welcome to MASIH Sevashram Inter-College online classes. In the previous class we saw that Bipin Chowdhury was lifting his pant, to see whether there is a hurt on his knee. Now there was the mark of an old inch-long cut. Now he saw that there is a cut on his knee. It was possible to tell when the injury had occurred. Now he is not remembering when it had happened. Cut is there, but he is not able to remember that when it has happened. Had he never had a fall as a boy and cut his knee? So now he is thinking, as a child, did I have a fall and cut my knee? He tried to recall such an incident but couldn't. Now he tried to recall in childhood whether he had a fall and cut his knee, but he could not recall. Then Bipin Babu suddenly thought of Dinesh Mukherjee. Now suddenly he thought about Dinesh Mukherjee, another fellow. The man had said that Dinesh was in Ranchi at the same time, because Parimal Ghosh had told that that time Dinesh Mukherjee also was there. The best thing surely would be to ask him. So now Bipin Chowdhury is thinking that best thing is to ask Mukherjee about his stay in Ranchi. He lived quite near in Benindan Street, and that fellow is not very far from his place, very close only he is staying. What about going right now? Now just now I will go there. But then if he had really never been to Ranchi, what would Dinesh think if Bipin Babu asked for a confirmation? Now he has another problem, that now when he goes and asks to Mukherjee whether he had been to Ranchi, then Dinesh will think that what happened to this Bipin. He would probably conclude Bipin was going nuts. Now if I ask him that question, he will think that I am becoming mad. No, it would be ridiculous to ask him. Now, that is not a good thing to ask him. It shows my own ridiculous activity. That is murkata. Ridiculous means murkata. And he knew how ruthless Dinesh's sarcasm could be. Now, if I go and ask him, he also will have a sarcastic way of looking at things. Slipping a cold drink in his air-conditioned living room, Bipin felt at ease again. Now he was sitting in his room, air-conditioned room, and he felt a little bit aram, little bit ease. If he was feeling little okay. Such a nuisance, just because they have nothing else to do. They go about getting into other people's hair. Now, there are some people who have no other work, so they go and interfere in the work of others. That's what happened now. After dinner, snuggling in bed with one of the new thrillers, Bipin Babu forgot all about the man in Newmarket. Now, after the dinner, he was taking rest in his bed. Snuggling means taking rest. Aram kar rahe hai. In bed with one of the new thrillers. He was reading his books and taking rest. Bipin Babu forgot all about the man in the Newmarket. So whatever had happened in the Newmarket when he was buying the book, he forgot about all those things reading this book. Next day in the office, Bipin Babu noticed that with every passing hour, the previous day's encounter was occupying more and more of his mind. Now, the next day when he went to the office, he could not concentrate in his work. Always what had happened in the previous day, that was coming to his mind. If the man knew so much about Bipin Babu, how could he make such a mistake about the Ranchi trip? Now he is thinking that if the man knew me very well, how he can make a mistake about my trip in Ranchi. So this much we will see today. Rest of the lesson we will see in the next class. Okay. So thank you, students.